If you're running paid ads in Web3, you are not marking, you're donating. In this video, I'm going to be unpacking the reality, which will save you from spending 5 to 6 figures on paid ads for your crypto or Web3 project. And yeah, a little bit of an intro on myself. I have been the founder of Lumina Web3, an all-in-one Web3 and crypto marketing firm. We have helped raise over $100 million US for our 75 plus clients. I also co-founded a crypto casino, which raised 1.4 million to an NFT sale. Without further ado, let's dive in to how we can help you save between 5 and 6 figures, which you would have lost spending on paid ads, seeing no return, and exactly how you should allocate that budget to see the real results. Let's dive into it. So yeah, as I said, you need to stop running ads or you are going to go broke and waste all of your project runway. So in this video, let's dive through why I'm saying this statement and also what you'll learn. So the 3 things you will learn is what the most common mistakes founders make when they're running ads in Web3 or crypto, how to also pre-qualify the traffic you're going to gain effectively and the correct way to do so with the correct traffic, and then the best performing growth angles to take in terms of how you should nurture the traffic you gain. So to begin, the mistake most founders make when they are trying to run Web3 or crypto ads, which just make no sense, is they drive cold traffic to untested offers, meaning no one has seen your offer, no one knows if it's good, there is no social proof that your offer works. What I mean by offer is product, token, NFT, whatever it may be. Whatever your project's offer is, no one knows it works. And why should they know it works if they've just came from cold traffic from something they don't trust, i.e. an ad? Okay? The second is ads with zero retargeting. So again, I always recommend you never spend money on ads in Web3 or crypto, as it just doesn't work. It doesn't align with the ethos of blockchain. The ethos of blockchain is it's decentralized. What decentralized means is there's no centralized figure pushing you content. So why would an audience member appreciate and align with a project they've seen through a centralized mechanism in terms of the project has paid a company to promote their brand to their users without their consent and isn't organic? Just doesn't align with that ethos at all, unless you have been seen by the audience, 20 times, 30 times, or you're already an extremely established builder in the space, like a Binance, Coinbase, or something of that nature. But if you are going to run ads, it's very important you do retargeting. So again, I'm not going to tell you to do ads. I actually recommend you stop all your ads and never run ads again. My agency does not provide any ad services as well. But if you are going to run ads, try and optimize your retargeting strategy and how you can build more trust and convert the cold traffic to become a user, investor, or whatever it may be. The third thing, and this applies to the new strategies we'll talk about in terms of how to pre-qualify your traffic, but that is the creatives your team and company are using on socials scream scam or scream this is not a valuable project. So what I mean by this is your creatives can come across as very generic. They can come across as very salesy, if that's a word, in terms of like, hey, you can farm our airdrop today because it's going to be the best and biggest ever in crypto. This just screams scam. It can come across as very uncultured or not really knowing your ICP, ideal customer profile, as well as you should, in terms of very generic, using keywords and let's say gloss, like dictionary words used in crypto, like bullish, FOMO, all these generic words which no one actually uses that much. Basically, the graphic, the video, the creative you're using in your ads screams scam and needs to be optimized. Now, even if you're not using ads, the same logic applies. When you are engaging with a new audience through whatever your growth funnel may be, you need to make sure your creatives are optimized for your ICP, ideal customer profile, to see them creatives and instantly, within seconds, understand your project, digest your project, and find trust within your project through the content.
So that's the mistakes most founders make when they're trying to run ads or when they're trying to gain traffic through something which is not working. Now let's talk about how we can pre-qualify traffic and make sure it works effectively. So you need to know your ICP as well as you know your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your business partner, your team members, your family, whoever it may be. Write a document on your ICP, everything they like, what they've experienced, what they engage with, everything about your ideal customer you should know at a very, very, very high level, so you can then please these personality traits and this mentality of your customer and play into their psychology, funneling them to your offer and converting them to a user or an investor. The second is, whatever growth service you use, you should make sure that that growth service you're going to use has your exact ICP or audience you're trying to pitch to. So a service you should be using instead of paid ads is KOLs, content creators, ambassadors, alpha calls, affiliates, collaborations, the list goes on. You should make sure that the individuals you engage with during these campaigns are the exact individuals who have your exact target audience and are not, let's say, too generic. Because yes, you can engage with crypto KOLs, but if them crypto KOLs are DeFi native KOLs and you're selling a meme coin, do them target audiences and niche audiences align? DeFi, very tech-centric, very logical. Meme coin community, very unlogical, very vibe-orientated, things like this. So know these things and begin to pre-qualify the traffic you're going to gain before your campaign goes live. Then finally, the best performing growth angles you should take after you've mastered how to get attention. So with your assets, with your brand, with your content, create scarcity, curiosity, and social proof. Let's start with scarcity. Create a feeling and aura around your project that it's special and exclusive to be a part of this project on a deeper level, and it's scarce. People should want to be a part of it. There is more demand than there is supply. The second is curiosity. Create a feeling of, I want to know more about this project because I'm intrigued. Get them intrigued, get them hooked in with your content, and make them curious. Third thing, social proof. Create a presentation. Does not have to be a visual presentation or deck, but I mean in terms of the graphics or the content you use, or when someone clicks on your bio and they see your website, they instantly see the social proof. Create the social proof around your brand on why they should trust you, why this product is going to be the best in the market, why the team building this is extremely trustable, why the brand is bigger than competitors or has the potential to be bigger than competitors. Who's the partners behind the project? Is there partners? What's the roadmap? What's the vision? All these things. Social proof. So important in an industry filled with scammers that you can stand out by being extremely trustworthy. How you're going to do this? Try and create crypto cultured memes / integrate them to your corporate decks. So if we look at Monad, a multi-billion-dollar pre-launch company in crypto right now, one of the most hyped and highest valued, they do a very good job at integrating their mascot, which is very crypto cultured, to very technical and corporate ways of communicating to make it digestible, user-friendly. Again, they know their ICP, make them have emotion with their content, all of these things. Now, if you master these three things, sorry, my brain wasn't working. These three things, what you should learn is how not to make mistakes other founders make who spend all their money on outdated growth strategies and go broke, not getting to launch their product effectively. How to exactly pre-qualify the traffic you're going to gain, and how to make sure that traffic you do gain, you have the best performing growth angles and funnels to convert them to users, more engagement, investors, whatever it may be. We have mastered this, as I said at the start of the video, because we spend 15 to 16 hours every single day over the past 50 plus months with our full team of 15 marketers, basically perfecting this to a T, staying up to date with the most relevant strategies, and trying to optimize for our clients who achieve results like this. This was in the space of 2 weeks of their go-to-market campaign going live. Over 500,000 organic impressions, 0 ads, over 25k likes, 0 ads, over 2.8k comments, 0 ads, over 5k reposts, 0 ads. So this is what you can achieve if you do these 3 things well, and I'm sure you can. So if you're a project who does not want to make these mistakes, who does not want to go broke through spending their budget on outdated growth strategies, what you can do, below this video, you will get access to our website. At the bottom of that website, it has our Calendly, where you can book into a free consultation call with me or my team, and we can help you guys come to market with the most effective growth strategy and go-to-market campaign possible today. So yeah, keep building. Our team will be in ETHCC this weekend. Come see us. Mike will be there. And yeah, have a good week.